In a small village in ancient Japan, there lived a young girl named Akira. She was a skilled weaver who spent most of her days creating beautiful textiles for her family and the local community. Despite her talent, Akira often felt unfulfilled and yearned for something more in her life. One day, she decided to seek out the wisdom of the local Zen master known for his profound teachings on the nature of reality and the path of enlightenment. Akira traveled a long distance to reach the temple where the master resided. When she met the master, she asked him how she could achieve enlightenment. The master told her that enlightenment requires a shift in one's perception of reality and cannot be attained through effort alone. To help her understand this, the master took Akira to a nearby garden and showed her a beautiful flower. The master asked Akira, "What do you see?" Akira replied, "I see a beautiful flower." The master then said, "Look closer." "What do you see?" Akira leaned in closer and examined the flower. She noticed the intricate details of its petals, the vibrant colors, and the way it moved gently in the breeze. The master then said, "Now, close your eyes and imagine the flower. Can you see it in your mind?" Akira closed her eyes and pictured the flower in her mind. She realized that even though the physical flower was not in front of her, she could still see it in her mind's eye. The master then said, "Your mind is like the garden. When it is still and calm, you can see things clearly. But when it is disturbed, your perception becomes distorted. To achieve enlightenment, you must learn to calm your mind and see things as they truly are." Akira left the temple feeling inspired and determined to apply the master's teachings to her life. She practiced meditation and mindfulness, learning to calm her mind and see things with greater clarity. She found that the more she let go of her attachment to her desires and fears, the more at peace she felt. Over time, Akira's newfound sense of clarity and peace led her to create even more beautiful textiles that were admired throughout the village. She became known not only for her skill but also for her selflessness and compassion. She spent her days helping others and working for the greater good of her community. Through her example, others in the village were inspired to seek the path of enlightenment as well. And so, Akira lived a long and fulfilling life, sharing her wisdom and compassion with all who crossed her path. This is Wonderful Words of Life Motivation. Thanks for watching.